It's super having you join us here on Valley News Live. Check out this view from the Devil's Lake Basin. Some fair weather cumulus clouds drifting overhead and some, well, not really dark skies, but certainly at least some filtered sunshine for our afternoon. Where has Hutch been? Well, I was on quite a long excursion with a few of my friends. There's a photo wrapping up our tour of the Music Cities with our friends at Collette Travel. There's me in the background there. They put the tall person way in the back, but that's okay. This group was fun. We saw a lot. We heard a lot of music, and it was a good time. And I hope each and every one of those folks enjoyed their time as well. Here's a look at what's going on right now, weather-wise. Gorgeous, 80 degrees, summer-like weather as we close out the summer season, really, and get ready to head back to school. Wind, 9 miles per hour, and it's a little sticky out there with dew points near 60 degrees. It is sizzling where you see the bright red colors there. We do have some 90s, well into the 80s, including an 86 right now in Grand Forks, 83 in Thief River Falls, and temperatures closer to that 80-degree mark for Lakes Country, including Detroit Lakes and Fergus Falls in Wadena. Now, as we take a look at the radar, we do have some activity from north central Minnesota into just north of the Arrowhead. It's all drifting slowly to the south and east. Lake of the Woods County, portions of eastern Roseau County seeing some activity, and diving to the south and east, a cluster of some thunderstorms heading towards Mobridge. Those should stay south of our area, so let's focus on what we have going on right now. North of Waskish, southern parts of Lake of the Woods County, drifting to the southeast at about 30 miles per hour, some showers and storms that we'll keep our eyes on. Those will be moving toward the Highway 11 corridor here in the next half hour or so. Planning forecast. These showers continue to exit to the southeast, and as we get towards the setting sun, we'll lose some of the energy that caused them to form in the first place. And it looks quiet for the vast majority of us. As you see here on the map, a few clouds in our northern counties and out to the far west, we could still see some rumbles of thunder. Notice how those dive south before they get to our counties, here highlighted in white. Temperatures, by the way, as we go through the late evening hours, will be diving into the 60s. Cooling off pretty quickly, but check these dark colors out here, areas of dense fog, mainly to the north, and that's something to keep your mind on as you're heading out the door at 6 to 7 o'clock. Now, as we have temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s, that won't last long. Most of us will have plentiful sunshine, light wind, as you don't see much in the way of wind arrows. And again, more showers and clouds up to the north. Check this out in the afternoon, though. Watch the change take place. We'll have a warm front here. Most of us down to the south, much warmer. But off to the west, we have a cool front approaching and some showers and storms. This is in the dinner hour. These will be approaching our northwestern counties up there near Rolla and the Rock Lake area. Then as we go into the evening, they spread their way towards us. I do not anticipate widespread severe, but one or two of these storms could have some hail with them. I do expect locally heavy rain and some lightning, maybe some gusty winds to burp out of these storms. Look at the temperatures behind the system, low 60s, low 70s. It looks late after dinner and beyond. So we start out the day at 60 in Fargo, ramping it up into the mid 80s for our afternoon. Wind will be southeasterly. It will be light. Late, increasing clouds with the best chance of storms here in Fargo in the overnight hours. We'll get through most of the evening. So enjoy your evening in the Southern Valley. Temperatures low to mid 80s for many of us. In the 5 o'clock hour up north, still no change yet. Remember, the storms move in after dinner into the Devil's Lake Basin, low 80s in Lakes Country. Here's another view of the Starlink group or cluster, one of them, of satellites that was recently launched. Notice each one of these little bright dots here in the line. That is a satellite. Over time, they'll drift a little farther apart. They form a grid over us, and they'll help with our communication system here. Donna, thanks for your photo. Beautiful. Here's a look at your temperatures mid to late week. We're back in the 70s. Spotty showers again on Wednesday. The weekend will bring some scattered showers and storms. Temperatures near 80 as we get ready for back to school. We'll still have some summer-like weather to enjoy over the next few days.
Well, welcome back, Hutch.
Thank you. Yep.
A North Dakota farmer is hoping others can benefit from the tragic accident he had years ago. We've got his story coming up next on Valley News Live at 6.